Okay, so we're gonna go over a great at-home conditioning workout you could do on the road when you travel, like I said, at home. Any gym that you go to, you can use this as well. We're here with Coach Jordan and myself, Hank. We're gonna take you guys through this workout. What it basically is gonna be is just 2 exercises. One exercise, we're gonna start with 10 reps, the most you're gonna be doing of that exercise. And then each set, you're gonna drop down by 1 rep. So set 1 will be 10, set 2 will be 9, set 3 will be 8, and so on. The very last set will be just 1 rep. The other exercise will be starting with the least amount of reps, so 1. Each set, you'll go up by 1. So second set will be 2, third set will be 3, and so on. So think first exercise you'll do 10 of, second exercise 1, and then back to this exercise for 9, this exercise goes up to 2, and so on. Again, we'll explain it as we get going here, and we'll also put it down below in the text so you can check it out. So, first exercise, squat jumps. Just like Jordan's showing you, try to get as much height as you can, really explosive, pump the arms. If that's a little much on the knees, we can squat and then explode up almost like you're gonna jump, but just come up on the toes. Now let's say it still bothers your knees, you can take it to a bench. You can kind of barely tap and hinge more into it, or we can just straight up do a air swing. So you're gonna throw the arms backward and then drive the hips forward. So it's gonna be more of the hamstrings and glutes. So whichever of those work well for you will be the first exercise, and the exercise that we start with 10 reps, okay? Second exercise is going to be shoulder taps. Push-up position is gonna be the hardest, and he's just trying to tap his shoulder. The more narrow his stance, the harder it's gonna be. It's a little much for you on the wrists, the shoulders. You can drop down to the forearms and you can punch this out. If you really needed to, you could drop to the knees as well, or put your forearms on a bench. So this will be the second exercise, and we'll be starting with just 1 rep of each. So remember, that's gonna be touched each shoulder once to equal 1, okay? So as we get going, it'll be 2 taps each, 3, and so on. So to start, doesn't really matter what you want to start with. We're going to start with squat jumps. We're going to take you through the first 3 rounds, follow along at home, and then just continue to go once we stop, okay? So we're going to start with 10 squat jumps, followed by just 1 shoulder tap of each side, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going shoulder taps, just 1 each. Right back up. This time we're doing 9 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 shoulder taps each. 8 squat jumps. 6, 7, 8. 3 taps each. And there you go. Now you just keep continuing. 7 squat jumps, 4 taps. Again, end with 10 taps each, end with just 1 squat jump.